Many have asked me why I like Shakuni. As a child, I struggled to answer, but when I started working and when I started being on my own as a growthpreneur, that's when I really understood the character which we label it as or brand it as negative character in Mahabharata or in many mythology or any stories for that matter. Why does the person behave that way? I'm not here to talk about that. But what is the storyline or story that I'm connecting when I speak about Shakuni? I call it as Shakunification or getting Shakunified. Because you want to know why? Yes, I definitely have something that I want to share with you when I'm talking about Shakunified. Shakuni, we know what he believed about. We also know a pattern that he operated out of and also the habit. Basis my experience, my learning, it might not sink in with, or it might contradict with what you're thinking, which is absolutely fine. And that's how a conversation or a story builds, or an understanding or an experience also built. Why Shakuni? Belief. A belief is something Shakuni always believed in his ability, right? He always created a story in his mind to bring or to bring the clan down, to bring Bhishmacharya to ashes. He believed in his ability, and it was just not the dice which he just rolled it over every time. It was with the belief that whatever he rolls it, the number that he wants definitely displays, right? Like we say, displaying on the screen. So he also always believed in his ability, and calculation or miscalculation definitely happens with each of us. It would have happened with him too, but most of the time his calculation worked. Whatever was the situation around, whoever was the people or were the people around, he always believed in his ability to win or to disrupt the system. Habit, yes, every day he woke up with this thought and this habit, of what to say, affirming. We call it, we talk about affirmations, right? Creating those affirmation videos or affirmative letters while journaling, and read it every day like a gold card. Might be, I don't know whether he wrote one or he recorded one, but what I feel is he woke up with this habit or with a belief in his mind that I would continue doing what I am doing. Whatever is the situation around whoever may be the people, whatever the competitor has been thinking about, I would continue thinking and I would continue visualizing what I want to do. He believed in that. Yes, that's a belief and a habit. Pattern. Okay. Pattern, I would say he always silently or he observed the competitor's pattern. If there's also a story once, when Krishna looked into a mirror, it was a magical mirror. The mirror will not display your face or my face. It would showcase the person whom we have been thinking about or whom we always been thinking about. So when Krishna looked into the mirror, everybody were surprised or shocked to see Shakuni's face being displayed over there. Might be if Shakuni would have done the same thing, Krishna's face would have definitely been displayed. But there's always this story which goes, as a thread in a yarn or in a fabric, that Shakuni always was thinking about what Pandavas would do. I mean, Pandavas, we know that the mentor, the coach, or the guru was Krishna. So he always used to think about what Krishna is going to plan. So a pattern, how Shakuni operated, what to understand how the competitor works, to understand their pattern. So connecting that, like with our regular work or day-to-day work, or even connecting that with success, or overachieving the target while working in an organization, or even when you're going to create those pitch deck, yes, to get that fund from those fund, who give you the fund, or the investors or venture capital, VCs for that matter. What is the belief that helped you in achieving those tasks earlier that will again help you in achieving? What is that habit that you wake up to and you retire to, that if nourished will get you the outcome that you're looking for. And what is that pattern of yours, which has always been a storyline in helping you build that clarity and focus to get that outcome or to accomplish the lead or to get that lead, sales lead that you have been looking for? Isn't this Shakunification? Shakuni's thoughts, strategies, if applied in a fair way, I'm sure it will be helpful. Like I've been, like it's been helpful to me. So this is something that I actually wanted to share with you about being Shakunified or Shakunification. Yes, in the forthcoming videos, I will be having some more Shakunified thoughts and stories and how I connect the same with my purpose, vision, and mission. I'm going to be talking about purpose in the next or in the forthcoming videos. But before that, I wish to um, end this video by sharing my purpose. My purpose is to transform the words and emotions into stories that would create their emotional and mental well being and help people create their brands, individual brands, or help them in identifying the brand that they want to create it into an ecosystem. So, this is what Shakunification or being Shakunified or getting Shakunified all about. Um, this video, all these videos, I'm going to be pinning it with my upcoming book, Shakuni, a Mystic and an Excellence. The manuscript is in progress, in process, and I have been talking to quite a few people who have taken an idea by transforming that idea into a brand, that brand into an ecosystem, and that ecosystem which is giving them abundance in the form of money or the financial abundance, the mental and the emotional well-being abundance, and they're pretty much happy about what they are doing. Just a simple idea, just simple people. And this book will not only have how I connect Shakuni with corporate and strategies, purpose, vision, and value. It would also be something connecting with a lot of these people who have found a company, who have found an idea into an outcome. So stay tuned. In the next video, I will be sharing some more bits about how I connect to this character called Shakuni. And it's all about getting Shakunified. We'll catch up soon. See you then. Bye bye.